So, I was planning on having an intro. Uh, but to be honest, given that I know what's on this box, probably not going to be able to focus on an intro. Um, hmm. I'm not really sure how to start this. I knew I was going to record this. I'm just not really sure how to start this. This has been a very, very, very long time. I feel like, given the day I'm recording this and just given the time of year in general, I'm not leaving a whole lot of room for imagination. But then again, I guess the channel name would also speak for itself. So we're gonna open this. Definitely gonna open this. Just oh boy, just a tad bit overwhelmed, I guess would be the best way to say it. Huh. So it's the 29th, January 29th, 2019. Let's see. I'd say to describe this ridiculous journey, I was introduced to this series by a good friend of mine. This was probably back in 2006. And before we went on break from school, I was looking for something to play. And he recommended the series. It was a crossover between two different franchises, one of which I didn't really care about too much, and the other definitely caught my attention. Final Fantasy has a lot of legacy, is a pretty big series, but 8-year-old, 9-year-old me didn't really play a whole lot of RPGs outside of Pokemon. So, but Disney characters, I could get on board with some Disney characters. So, no, that was horribly out of focus. But I also had to go ahead and start cutting this thing up. So, we got that going on here. Don't think I really need to rotate the box to show that it's cut open now. Boy. So that was back in 05 or 06. Started with the second game. Later went and bought the first game, but I'll be honest, I've never actually completed the first game. So that's definitely something on my to-do list of things to get around to. But I've played everything else subsequently. So Chain of Memories, Birth by Sleep, indirectly or directly, in chunks. When it actually came out on PSP, I didn't have a PSP, even though I bought a PSP to play it, which is a completely separate story on its own. Then, of course, 356 and a half days, Recoded, Dream Drop, Point 2, and now we're here. Now we are here. I don't even think I've seen what this looks like yet, so we'll just dive right on in. Let's see. I know there's some extra goodies, so I might be able to tell what's on the top here. This is a crazy feeling. So as you can see, This is our prize. The Kingdom Hearts 3 Deluxe Edition. That box. Man, that box. Is that a pin? Let me see here. Yeah, it's a pin. Thought that was part of the cover for a second. So it comes with the steel case, the art book, and that pin we're staring at. The ultimate battle for Kingdom Hearts is upon us. Jeez, I feel like this video is terribly recorded. But I said I was posting it, so I'm posting it. Some stickers, which I think you only get if you order through Square. Yeah, Square Enix store on the back there. So probably end up giving these to my sister or something. And then under that, which I was super hyped about, we got these bad boys. The Toy Story figures for Goofy, Sora, and Donald. And Jesus, that light is not doing me any justice with this focus. Yeah, they still kind of look flushed out. I don't know if I can get that at a better angle. Let me see. There we go. You can kind of see his face now. Huh. I expected more, like Figure Eyes figure. But these look more like Figmas. Not bad though. Not bad. And then you got the the Toy Story Keyblade there. Just Goofy's generic shield. And then Donald's staff. Some interchangeable faces. Or is it just one? I think we just got Smiling Sora and Serious Sora. Some hands. And then another hand that can actually hold the Keyblade. I believe this is some hands for Goofy over here. A Sheriff Star. I'm assuming you can probably put that on the figure, maybe. Well, I'm not really seeing a place to put it. You'd think it'd go on the chest. And then some hands for Donald. What's the back look like? Oh, this is the good stuff right here. There you go. That's the money shot. Ah. Ignorant me. Goes on the Keyblade. Okay. I like it. Alright. So, what's this at the bottom here? My receipt. You guys don't need to see that. I feel like if you actually follow the series enough, you probably already know what all this came to anyway, so. But let's go ahead and get a nice. This might end up being the thumbnail. I don't know what we're gonna do, but get them all stacked up here. There we go. That's a nice view. So, yeah. It's Kingdom Hearts 3 Day. Man. Finally get to step into this. I'd love to record it, but still don't really have any capture card software or anything. And I definitely think this is going to do better than my Dokkan videos did. Dear Lord, those were Oh boy, I sounded so monotone for those. Meanwhile, here I can hardly form sentences, but I feel like I can get an excuse on that one. This is definitely something I've been looking for a bit too long. Oh, I just noticed it kind of has like a little holographic thing going on there. Nice. Just rotating it. You can see my hand on the camera now. Well, anyway, so I'll be playing this. Probably keeping these in the box. I don't really do much with figures, and where I am right now, I can't really put them up. So those are staying in the box. Those are getting given away. Um, that's some packaging stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Not really sure when I'm going to upload again, but it definitely won't be soon, given I got this bad boy to break into. So this has been Roxas ZGX. About to dive into this madness one more time. See you guys later.